So, I am 6 weeks pregnant today.
10 weeks pregnant. 14 weeks and 4 days pregnant.
14 weeks.
18 weeks pregnant. 19 weeks. Here's what I'm looking like at 21 weeks pregnant. 24 weeks pregnant. I'm just not feeling good.
Because we're our first appointment. We got the first heartbeat.
Little nugget in there just growing and glowing. I would love to tell you that I feel phenomenal, but that would be a dang dirty lie. Yeah, this is where being like a pregnancy is getting really hard because this has been like really frustrating. Not bad for 20 weeks pregnant, you know? Taking on the Grand Canyon.
We are at, what, 22 weeks?
A lot of signs are just pointing to the way.
So if we hit that ball and it's pink, we will be mind blown, but we'll be super excited either way.
Oh my god. Well, good morning. I would tell you I have surprising news, but pretty sure the title already told you. So, I am 6 weeks pregnant today, and it is still the most unreal feeling. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna end up doing a video of trying to navigate this on the road, but I feel like, why not? Because traveling is becoming more and more common, van life is becoming more and more common. People get pregnant on the road all the time, and I don't feel like it gets talked about very often. You hear about all the appointments you gotta make, you hear about all the little things you gotta do, and it's really easy when you're able to go to the same person every time. But what does that look like when you're traveling and when you have to be with a new OBGYN for each appointment? Is that something that you can even do? Is that something that they allow? Is that something that affects insurance? All these things I'm about to find out, and I figured why not bring you along on the journey with me? You know, this is just for pure entertainment or for traveling mamas who are curious about what this looks like. Today is May 12th, and Ryan and I have a full packed summer of traveling ahead of us. This is not going to slow our roll. We still have 3 solid months to really get after it and see everything that we want to see before we start making our way back home. So this is what I'm looking like at 6 weeks. Not much going on, you know, still looking pretty cut. I mean, we did just come off of a pretty awesome challenge, so boobs are super sore. Experienced exhaustion like I've never experienced yesterday. It was pretty unreal. Having some whack nightmares. And we tried some hot fried chicken yesterday, which gave me the worst heartburn ever, so won't be having any more of that. Other than that, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to get after this stuff. So first things first, I'm gonna start researching and try to figure out where I wanna make this first appointment. It looks like it's between 8 and 10 weeks is when they wanna see you for the first time. They kind of try to predict your exact due date and see exactly how far along you are. Right now, my predicted due date is January 1st. So we will see if that changes or remains the same when I go to my first appointment. So anyway, let's go figure out this first appointment. Let's go make some calls. Let's get this thing booked. Let's get responsible. Let's be hot moms. Wow, grand rising, baby daddy.
Grand Rising.
Cutting up some fresh watermelon.
I am.
Nice.
We actually finally found a seeded one,
Yes.
which is really nice because they're so hard to find anymore.
Ah, nice and juicy. Is it good? Oh yeah, let me get in there.
You can't go wrong with a good watermelon, you know?
Oh yeah. Very good. So right here is something I've been using our entire time on the road. It's called Road Trippers, and it is the most helpful little road map for getting around and planning a route and just kind of marking the places you want to be. We are currently in Illinois, and we are planning to get over to South Dakota, back to Badlands. So this is where I'm about to start looking for OBGYNs for my first appointment. This summer we're going to be in Washington and Oregon. So we're staying kind of high up here. And then when we come back towards Maryland, we're going to do the Pacific Coast Highway down, and we're going to cut back through a lot of our favorite states on the way home. So it should be really awesome. Okay, so that was super easy. Literally all I typed was best OBGYNs in South Dakota area, and it popped up a bunch of them. I ended up finding Dr. Rochelle here, and she looked pretty promising. She's very close to Badlands, Rapid City. So I am gonna have my first appointment at 8 weeks on May 27th with Dr. Rochelle, so. Hello. Today is Friday the 16th, and the last time I checked in, I was feeling great, all was well. Well, literally the next day, all of these horrible symptoms started to hit me, and I have been feeling sick as a dog, really. It's been pretty hard for me to stomach too much right now. I'm able to have popsicles are pretty good, soups, crackers, and fruit have really been like the main things. I finally got my hands on what to expect when you're expecting, bumping, and Mayo Clinic Guide to Healthy Pregnancy. So with the combination of all of those, I've taken some pretty diligent notes, and I have tried to find things that will serve me with the way I'm feeling and will get me and the baby the vitamins and nutrients that we need. I got some great prenatal vitamins. I ended up finding this prenatal vitamin, and it has everything that is needed and more. Vitamin D, vitamin B6, it has folate, which is the folic acid, which is really important for like spinal and neural development. Calcium, which is important for bones and teeth. Iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, chromium. All of those were noted as important things to have as well. Very, very good. And then fish oil. This is another really important one. So I went ahead and read through all the ingredients, and this seemed to be one that I could trust. This is a omega-3 fatty acid, and this is also supposed to be really helpful if you're planning to breastfeed, so I definitely am planning to, so I'm gonna try to keep up with these. Wish me luck on my combination, that it doesn't make me sick and it helps me feel better and gives me that energy that I'm really lacking right now. We went to the gym today because we're troopers, and that gave me a little bit of energy, but I just can't do what I'm used to doing because I don't have the nutrition happening right now. I probably look sick, don't I?
You don't look sick. You look thin, a little bit thinner.
Yeah,
but you just look more ripped.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I still look like I could kick ass.
Yeah.
That's all
I'm over here. I'm eating all the food that she's not eating, so then I'm bulking up right now. So we're on two different paths. But yeah, we got everything that she needs.
Got little crackers. I got this lentil vegetable soup is really good. Lentils are supposed to be really helpful in getting a lot of those key vitamins in. Ryan and I can't recommend these enough. These, if you need hydration, baby, this is where it's at. Watermelon is the way to go. When you're feeling this way, it's important not to overstuff, but to have a bunch of like little meals and keeping like snacks that are good for you close by. So Raisin Bran is supposed to be a really good one. And almond milk, organic almond milk. It's supposed to help with a lot of that gut irritation and with heartburn. So I definitely got some of that. Lemon, ginger, and peppermint. These are all supposed to be really helpful as well. Just good smells and good, it just helps your stomach feel well. Good for healthy digestion too. So that's great, especially with taking these new vitamins. A lot of times it can cause constipation. So lemon for when those smells that are triggering me trigger hard. It's good to have some lemon close by just to, you know, help with all that. But these books have been exceptionally helpful. I'm still very fresh in the game, but I've started each of them, and I'm just trying to do everything right. We're trying to have a happy, healthy, strong baby. So here we are, week 7. I feel like crap, but I'm pushing through and I'm finding good things that feel good for me in this current moment. So that's that. One last thing we forgot to mention. My beautiful husband found these real ginger ales. So all that's in these is sparkling filtered water, stevia leaf, pressed organic ginger, natural flavor, citric acid, no extra added BS, but it should still settle my tummy. So God bless this man. So we are officially back in South Dakota. So that's awesome. We're really excited about that. I have not been feeling good the last few days. What have I been eating? Like soup and crackers?
Soup and crackers.
Soup and crackers and like fruit. I'm just not feeling good. Well, we just made it to the gym. I'm craving some soup and some edamame and some ginger salad, so Ryan agreed that we can go to a Japanese restaurant. So
Anything from my queen.
yeah, I need some soup. I'm
not gonna lie, the soup is good.
It is. I'm just craving it. I think because it's so cold and I feel like poo-poo. So I just think that would slap so hard right now.
Ooh, what do we got? We got some
Miso soup.
miso soup.
Oh, this is just what I needed.
How is it? Oh yeah.
I got some ginger. Good combo, man.
It is a good combo.
So good. Lemon ginger, and that's my ginger. With ginger, do you cut it and put it in, or that's all you gotta do?
Yeah, you can shave the skin off if you want.
Just kidding.
Rock.
I like to play them. Oh, it smells so fresh and so good. Man, that's nice. I haven't had tea in a long time. I guess I'm just gonna cut some nubs. And this stuff's pretty powerful, so I don't think you need much. Oh, I love the smell of fresh ginger, dude. This is gonna be a very strong tea, but I like that.
Soothing ginger tea.
Oh yeah, that's strong and good. Hello. It is May 21st, and the last few days have been rough as far as how I've been feeling. Not been eating too much, but popsicles, cold pasta have been getting me through pretty good. And cereal, really bland cereal. So my appointment is in 6 days, and I'm really excited about it. We're almost there. Hopefully I start feeling better here before the appointment, but symptoms like this start around 6 to 8 weeks, and I was 7 weeks spot on starting symptoms like this. For food aversion, really strong smell, boobs hurt, the nausea without the vomiting. Thank God there's no vomiting, because we're in a van and that could be detrimental to our trip. I'm trying to get myself out of bed often, take little walks, have little snacks as much as I can, you know, all that good stuff. Hating that it is what it is, but grateful that it's not worse, and just really looking forward to getting to week 12 or 13, because apparently that's when these symptoms magically stop. Praise the Lord. Let's hope that that's the case. But yeah, we're getting through this first trimester, man, and that first appointment's coming, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can record in there. I don't know yet.
All right, so we just got to our first appointment, and Mary's over here checking in. What you doing? We got our first appointment.
Gotta go to the bathroom first, so I'm trying to get myself to pee now.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff. I need a clean catch. Alright, I filled everything else out. Now Ryan's consenting.
Father.
Father, that's you.
That's me. That's me.
Beautiful. Good job. Greetings!
Greetings.
So we've had a fun morning.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was. Today is the 27th of May, which meant we just had our first ultrasound. And it was great.
All results were good, and we got a nice little...
There's our little nugget. In there just growing and glowing.
We actually got to see the heartbeat.
We got to see the heartbeat. It was 153. Pretty good. Got a little hummingbird in there. And my blood pressure was low, which apparently is normal. It was a really great appointment. Dr. Rochelle in South Dakota, can't recommend her enough. We got all kinds of good information. Got our little goodie bag filled with all kinds of stuff. I did get a pap smear, which was not comfortable. Horrible. 0 out of 10. Not their fault. It's uncomfortable.
Your cervix was above.
But apparently I have a perfect cervix for delivery. So that's awesome. Everything that they were saying, they just kept saying perfect.
So we have our next appointment in 1 month. That's our next trimester.
Yeah, Ryan was asking lots of good dad questions. I was very proud of him. But
June 27th.
Yeah, our next appointment will be a 12-week appointment. I'm going to start looking into a doctor in Washington State that can take care of me in the next 12 weeks. And we have all of our information, and this is important when you're traveling. I have all the information, and I gave them a release so that they're able to transfer all my information to the next person, whoever that might be. Pretty good. The only other thing was I did find out that the prenatal I was taking was making me extremely sick. So my brain, and being my first pregnancy, I just thought that it was just me being pregnant that was causing these symptoms. Lo and behold, that prenatal was destroying me for an entire week and I didn't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to find a gummy or find something that might be a little bit easier on my stomach. They recommended just taking it with a larger meal and at night. They said that the main thing, the most important thing is that folic acid. So I'm gonna really be diligent and continue taking that one, and just hopefully that one doesn't give me any issues. That's really all I've got right now.
Yep, and now we're gonna go get
Blood tests
done.
Yep. I think we're gonna go eat first, and then we're gonna go there and get the blood work, because we need some food in us. We were in there for a while.
Actually not that bad, like an hour.
It was great though. I couldn't have asked for anything better. All I wanted to see was that baby was in my uterus where it belongs. I wanted to see that little heartbeat, and I got A+ across the board for what I'm looking like. So that was nice to hear. Really nice to hear. That'll settle your nerves for sure, hearing that everything's perfect. That's great news.
Successful first appointment. On to our next one. See you guys.
See you if anything happens. Peace and blessings. Oh, I am going to show you what I'm looking like as well. I don't look any different yet. I still don't look like I'm really pregnant at all. I've got
got abs. You ain't got nothing.
I don't look pregnant.
She keeps trying to fool me with that. She'll come out and she's like,
look at
look at me.
Yeah, after a big meal.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't look any different.
You
so
look
here's the
normal.
thing. You will see me at 12 weeks. 12 weeks is when I'll get my next little set of pictures done.
You'll get there, young Padawan.
Yeah.
Enjoy the process.
I want to have a belly. I'm ready for my belly.
She is ready for it.
I'm ready to balance a bowl on top of this thing.
Balance a bowl.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye. Love, Mom and Dad. Hello. It is week 9 and 1 day, and I would love to tell you that I feel phenomenal, but that would be a dang dirty lie. I wanted to be good about taking my vitamins and eating all the best foods, and it sounded really good and cute in my head, but I have since moved into desperation. And I went grocery shopping the other day and just picked up a bunch of snacking type foods that sounded somewhat appealing to me. So I'm gonna take you through some of those snacking foods. First of all, look at this spot. We're in Wyoming, Buffalo, Wyoming today, at a really lit boondocking spot, and Ryan and I got really good sleep last night, so that is starting me off on the right foot. just still got that really bad nausea and acid reflux. It's just not fun, but all right. I've gotten some of these. The only good thing I can say about this is it's got iron and folic acid. So I went ahead and got these. This has been a good little snack. Here's a big one that I was craving. Some Cheez-Its, man. Some good old classic Cheez-Its. Nothing good in here, okay? Delicious though. Another thing that sounded really good was some cream of wheat. Just nice and warm and just felt right. Yeah, this has a lot of vitamins in it, but it's also got like gargum and molasses and like caramel color. Like it's not great. It's not great. This is like a desperate one. Oh, another one, some grits. I'm into the warm. I'm into the warm right now. I like the warm, good stuff. And then I also got some Triscuits. Just anything that'll help me just get like little snacks in. Big meals are out of the question at this point. Big meals are not a thing. They're not allowed to happen. So I just am finding little snacks that sound good and I'm just riding it out. I really wanted some like tuna yesterday, and I know you got to be careful with mercury levels with tuna, but I did get a couple of these just if I do end up craving them. And what other big things did I get? I got some Eggos. I got some blueberry Eggos in the freezer, and that was a really good little treat too the other day. We just got like awesome sleep. I thought I'd wake up with way more energy today, but it's just not the case. But I read the pregnancy apps, and it's apparently very normal to have like no energy. And I'm just hoping I can push through these last 3 weeks, because I think these symptoms are supposed to start kind of fading out a little bit. That's my hope anyway. But yeah, desperate times, baby. Desperate times. I'm scared to eat every day because I don't know what it's going to do to me, you know? Like, I'm sure y'all understand. If you've never been pregnant before, I haven't been. And the closest thing I can equate it to is like, for me, it's like having like a mild case of the flu, but I'm not vomiting. So that's good. I'm still very grateful to not be vomiting. And I'm still very grateful to be pregnant, believe it or not. I haven't changed my outfit in 3 days and I look like this, and you know, but I'm listening. Like, I'm out here getting my vitamin D. It's said that really will boost your endorphins. I just took a little walk. We just walked all the way down and came back, and you know, having this beautiful scene definitely helps. But yeah, I'm really trying to stay as positive as I can. I'm getting good advice from friends and family, and I have a new prenatal on its way. I have a new prenatal on its way. My mom actually found it. It's called the gentle prenatal. I'm really hoping that it agrees with me. It's still great to be on the road. It's amazing. I mean, look at what we're experiencing. Buddy's over here. Ryan's back behind the van. I don't know if he's talking to somebody or if he's just doing a little video or whatever he's doing, but yeah, really nice. It's a good little camp spot. Hello. Today we have made it to 10 weeks pregnant. I'm feeling a lot better. I've had much more of an appetite. I have found that meat has been my best friend, probably because of the iron in it. It's really helped me. And also, on a really good note, and I'm hoping that this is a helpful tip to anybody who is struggling like I was, I finally got my gentle prenatals. I took my first round of them yesterday with food, and I had no sickness at all. So thank the good Lord that I found some supplements that work. This is what it looks like, the gentle prenatal, and it's got 2 prenatals in there and 1 folic acid. So this is it. 3 little supplements. and much more gentle on the stomach than the previous 7 that I was taking all at once. I got my Chick-fil-A. I'm in heaven. Buddy's gonna get some. Daddy got 2 spicy fillets. Go off, Daddy.
Yeah.
Can't see you. Here's Daddy.
I'm just over here trying to mess with CarPlay.
That's great. Having a stressful, nice morning.
It's not working. 2 fillets. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have found it's very important to take these with a meal, so I had to get Chick-fil-A. I mean, I needed a meal, right?
Yep.
But what else was one to do? So I got myself a couple little minis and some grease pockets, also known as hash browns. And I'm very excited to have them. We're road tripping a little bit today. I'll kind of show you what I'm working with. I don't know. I've been eating a lot more, so I'm definitely gaining weight. Like I'm obviously pushing out a little bit right now, but this is me just standing like normal though. This is just normal, good old me. And we're gonna be getting pictures today too, because I'm gonna try to start being good about documenting every 4 weeks that go by. So yeah, looking good, feeling much better than the last time I checked in. So super grateful for that. You ready to get to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho?
I'm ready, man.
We're in Montana, we're on our way to Idaho. So let's get it. Starting the morning off right. Roller coaster in the middle of this enchanted world here.
Dang, that's really cool.
That was cool. Hello, welcome back. First of all, check out this spot. We have made it to Washington State, which is one of the places I've been most excited to get to. And it's like we're in an enchanted little forest right now. And right down there is a little river, like one of the bluest rivers I've ever seen. So we're gonna be making a video here today and playing out there later. It's been quite the morning. So I've been spending the last hour reaching out to a bunch of OBGYNs in Seattle because that's the area that we're planning to be in the next week. I'm 10 weeks and 5 days pregnant right now. And the next appointment that's coming up is my 12-week appointment. So it'll be June 19th will be my official like 12-week date. And I really thought that I was gonna have an easy time getting in with any of these doctors because all the ones that I found had great reviews and all said accepting new patients. But let me tell you, I had finally, the last one that I just contacted was able to help me, but all the other people that I was explaining like my situation to and saying like, it's for a 12-week appointment, we travel full time right now, I'm seeing a new doctor every 4 weeks, I'm just coming in to like run the normal test, see an ultrasound, all that good stuff. They were like all so confused and didn't know what to do with me. So that's kind of making me nervous for my future appointments because the further I get along, like it makes me worry, are people going to be less likely to want to see me or to help me? So I don't know the deal with that. I'm really hoping that the last person I just contacted, I called 5 doctors. The last one I just contacted, I'm really hoping will give me a call back and we can make an appointment because I don't know. I don't know why in my head I thought it was going to go so smoothly. Maybe because my first appointment, making my 8-week appointment was so easy, but that was my first one ever. So I don't know, dude. Anyway, Cisco, get back over here, man. We don't own the whole place. Come here. Come here. Wandering. This is what I'm looking like this morning. It's early. It's 10 a.m. here in good old Washington. Ryan's still asleep. This is how we're looking. Haven't eaten anything yet, but I'm feeling good. I'm still taking that new gentle prenatal, so that's been great. Trying to stay hydrated, obviously. I've been eating a lot more than I'm proud of. And when I say a lot, I mean like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing, but Chick-fil-A has been making a reappearance into my life. And Chick-fil-A is like the holy land to me. Like that's my favorite place ever. Usually I'll just get myself one meal and that'll be good. Well, the other day I got a chicken cool wrap to have for later, 12 count of nuggets, a large fry, and a large half sweet tea, half unsweet tea. Finished that, moved on to my chicken cool wrap that was supposed to be for later, and then proceeded to go back in and get another medium fry and a cookie. So that's how I'm doing. But at least I can eat now. I'm not eating as healthy as I should be, and we're about to turn that around. I'm still having my little snacks here and there, but I'm trying to keep them healthy snacks. I've been craving tuna and salads and fruit. Tuna, salads, fruit, and still popsicles. Popsicles still slap for me. And yeah, just meat. Chicken and beef have been lifesavers. They were off-putting to me at first, but once I started putting them back in my diet, I started to feel a lot better. So maybe that could be a helpful tip for you if you're feeling a little bit thrown off by meat. But just give it a go. If you're feeling up to it, just give it a go and just listen to your body. Whatever you're wanting in that moment, just listen to it. I'm doing the best I can out here, man. Really am. I feel okay. I've still got some acid reflux here and there, but I'm way better than I was. So I'm just taking every day as a blessing and counting it as a win. I'll let you know what the heck happens with this 12-week appointment. If nobody's gonna see me, I guess I'm just not gonna be seen. And I'm just gonna be out here pregnant and wild. No one wants me. I'm too complicated of a case, I guess. So just keep that in mind when you're traveling full-time and pregnant. It's only my second appointment and I'm already struggling to get in, so. Fun times, really. Fun times. Oh, all right, brothers and sisters. So 3 hours later, I have an appointment. It's broken up into 2 different days. One appointment's gonna be on the 18th where I'll get the ultrasound and get my labs done. And then the 19th is where I'll actually sit down and talk with the doctor and everything. That's just how it worked out. But I got my freaking appointment, so let's just hope it goes well.
We got the first heartbeat.
It's moving.
Yeah.
A lot. It's right at 160.
160?
Now it's running away.
I keep breathing. I should stop breathing.
No, please breathe.
Stop breathing, Mary. And also, I meant to tell you, the nice campers right next to us, they're staying here for another night, so they gave us their campsite in Olympic National Park, where we're gonna end up anyway, on the coast.
Oh.
So
wow.
We've got a big day ahead of us. You know, we're about to go through like a majestic rainforest.
Oh,
like
dude,
we're
I'm
about
excited,
to see some
man.
cool stuff. Like even though it's gloomy, I'm still looking forward to a good day. Because honestly, what better day to go through a rainforest than on a gloomy day? I mean, it's perfect. That's the vibe.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited.
Success. Okay, this is exciting. This is my first sip of coffee in like, what week are we on? Obviously I'm not gonna put that in, but I'm 12 weeks. This is my first sip of coffee in like 6 weeks.
Dude, you're gonna be so ready to talk.
Yeah, your favorite. Everyone's favorite, me talking over Ryan. Ew. It's really good. That's nice. Yeah, I like that little bit of warmth today. That's nice.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, like that's the edge of the mountain.
I'm gonna lose that car behind us now.
Wow.
You don't got these night visions on.
Oh my gosh, can you see anything?
Yeah, dude.
Look, there's a car stopped. You almost couldn't even see that.
Yeah, I know, but in the night
Jeez.
visions you can.
We're not getting much of a view. Oh my god. I'm sure it's beautiful during the right time.
Yeah, man. This is great.
Have officially made it to Oregon. Woohoo! Oregon is nice. We are going to be exploring the Columbia River Gorge. We are starting at a place called Sugar Pine Drive-In. It's an old gas station that's been converted into like a cute little dine-in spot. Today, I am 14 weeks and 4 days pregnant. I have a few little updates. First of all, I'm at this awkward little phase where I just look fat. Like I'm just having like fat kid flashbacks. Like we went cute boutique shopping and that was a big mistake because I feel like I'm in a body that's not mine. So the entire time I'm in the changing room, because I was a heavy kid and because I've been fit for so long and like a body that I've been enjoying, it's exciting to see myself, my body changing, but it's also really hard for me. This is what I'm looking like this morning. So, see, I'm like, I don't look pregnant. I just look like I've had a few benders. you know? But after I eat, like when I'm feeling like really bloated and everything, I've been wearing really cute little overalls and like tighter shirts, and you can definitely see that I'm like I'm pretty pregnant. Yeah, overall, I'm really feeling great. Like, we've been really active, been getting back in the gym, been trying to eat better. Haven't been perfect, but we're about to go to Crater Lake for the next 3 days, so we're actually gonna have to eat all the food that's ours instead of going out. So that's always good. When you're forced to be good, it's lovely. I'm going to be making a 16-week appointment either in southern Oregon, like lower, close to California, because it might actually be California at this point. I might not even make an appointment in Oregon, because we want to be we want to be on the coast by Thursday, and we want to start dropping into California pretty soon. So my 16-week appointment might be in California. A 16-week appointment, I found out, is not common, and this could just be because my baby is measuring really small. Like when I went in for my 12-week appointment, I was 11 weeks and 6 days based off my predicted due date, but I was measuring as 11 weeks in 1 day. So I'm measuring like 5 days smaller than I should be, which is okay. That usually just means that the determination is a little off, and that's possible. It's a prediction of a due date. It's not accurate. So my predicted due date is January 1st, and it's looking like I might be delivering closer to like the 5th or the 6th, or maybe even later. Who knows? It's God's timing, not mine. So in my ultrasound, because I was measuring so small, they weren't able to do the neutral neck scan that they usually do, which just means my baby is still kind of hunched up instead of fully spreading out. And they also noticed what looked like it could be a gut herniation, but they're saying that that could just be because the baby is measuring small and they're not able to fully see. And a lot of times when they see a gut herniation, which scared me because anything that looks or could be off is scary to me, and I'm still a little nervous about it. They're basically telling me not to worry just yet, that a lot of times that's just the baby's organs kind of protruding, and as they get bigger and start to grow, that'll all straighten out and get back in space. So I'm getting a 16-week ultrasound because my baby was really small when we went for 12 weeks, and I have that possible gut herniation issue. So they want me to do a 16-week appointment just to confirm for me that everything's okay. Like, I need that confirmation. And again, I'm 14 and 4 today, so technically 14 really, if we're going off of measurement. So I need to start looking into booking that 16-week appointment, and I'm really anxious to do that. And also, I don't know the gender yet. A lot of people choose to do the testing, like checking for Down syndrome, checking for trisomy 13, 18, I think there's a few more. I have opted against that testing. I thought about it long and hard. Ryan and I talked about it, and it's just not something I'm comfortable with doing. My mom didn't do it with any of us. I personally just I don't want to do that testing. Maybe that's ignorant of me, and maybe people don't agree with that, and that's okay. It's just not something I wanted to do. So at this point, the only way and the only time that I'm gonna know the gender now will be at 20 weeks when they do the anatomy scan. But that's very soon. I mean, I'm gonna know really soon, so we're really excited to find out the gender. I'm pumped. I keep seeing sweet, perfect, cute little baby clothes, and I'm just like, man, the second I know that gender, it is freaking game over for the credit card. That's all I have to say. I still have acid reflux, but I feel a lot stronger. Like, I know it's very common that the second trimester is like the best trimester, because all that nastiness from the first trimester kind of chills out. Like, the breasts aren't as tender, the nausea and possible vomiting, if you're vomiting, goes down or goes away, hopefully altogether. Just a lot of that sickness feeling kind of drops off, and you start to feel pregnant, which is fun. That's the whole exciting point of it. You know, you start to see your body really change. It's fun. I'm just having fun right now. I'm enjoying the process right now. The steps are cool. So yeah, we're excited. We're going to Crater Lake today, and I'm really excited for some hiking and some movement, and I'm just happy I can say that. I'm excited to move my body. It's great.
Nasal congestion. I wanted to mention that. Nasal congestion. I keep blaming myself because dairy and bread have made such a huge reappearance into my life, and I was like, girl, that's on you. Nasal congestion. I am very congested. That's it. That's another change I'm not digging, but it's okay. I'm used to it because I've always been a nasally kid. So back to my roots, really. Fat and nasally. A dream come true, really.
Yep, I sure do. Look at that. What?
It says after a big meal
14 weeks?
and 4 days.
4 days. Yeah, it's getting crazy, kind of.
Relax. This is after I've just smashed about 4 tacos. A queen. Yeah. Here's me.
It's hard to tell. It's like, it's starting to really show now, I
Me
feel.
and the baby swam in the lake today.
Yeah.
Swam
So.
in the lake.
Pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as the Maryland crab, though.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We do it right. We do crabs right. I'll give them that. Yeah, honestly, they've seen it with a little bit of Old Bay, though.
I know you love your old bay.
I know. It's like, that's literally what I'm capturing right now.
I know, it's really cool, honestly. It looks like we have it sped up. We do not.
Yeah. I just can't believe it's going fast.
It's faster.
It's insane. I've never seen weather like this.
I wasn't recording.
Yeah, right.
If I wasn't 17 weeks pregnant, I might have done that with you, baby.
Yeah.
I was a little skirt. I got other lives to think about now. Yeah, hold on to me for good luck. Let's get you back to shore. That was so cool, Ryan. I'm proud of you.
Gave it my best, Dan.
You did great. You went still. again.
They just do what we wanted. Yes, 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 yes. Big spender, yeah. 100,000 on my wrist, yeah.
Literally just stopped crying. Currently, I am 18, almost 19 weeks pregnant. Coming along swimmingly. Right now, we are in San Diego, California, enjoying the beautiful weather, having a good old time. But I am coming up on that 20-week appointment. I have been sitting here for the last like 3 hours trying to make an appointment for this 20 weeks. When I tell you that no one will see me, like in the next area, we're going to Vegas to get our van worked on. No one in Las Vegas will see me. No walk-in women's clinics will see, like they'll see me, but they won't, the walk-in clinics can't give me what I need, which is an ultrasound. Like they'll check me out and like make sure everything looks and feels and sounds good, but they won't give me that ultrasound that I really desperately need and want. And then all the OBGYNs that are telling me that they won't see me as a one-time only patient, or they need like a very specific referral, which of course I can like call the other OBGYNs that I've seen and see if they can refer me, which is going to be my next step because I'm having no luck on my own. At this point too, we're almost just wondering if we should wait until we get back on the East Coast to like Charleston, which will be there in the next few weeks anyway. It's just really frustrating because like I really want to like see the baby, and I didn't get to do my 16-week appointment because it was so difficult, and I was really just hopeful that with this new appointment, like my 20-week appointment, I don't know why, I just was hoping that I would get in easier somewhere, but it is really hard. This is where it's hard because like most normal women, they go to the same provider and they just see the same person over and over and over again, and when you're on the road like this, like no one wants to accept like a new and one-time only patient. So yeah, this is where van life and pregnancy is getting really hard, and I will say like I'm really excited just because I'm pregnant. I'm really excited to get home so that I can just start seeing the same person and not have to do this anymore, because this has been like really, really frustrating trying to make appointments on the road when you're traveling full time. So I don't know if I'm just an idiot, if there's like an easier way to go about this, if other people have an easier time traveling and seeing doctors, but I'm having an exceptionally difficult time. Like the last appointment I had was 12 weeks, and that was pretty easy to get in, and I just had high hopes that I would have no issues being seen and just being checked out. Literally all I need to be checked out, make sure the baby's okay, and I need an ultrasound to make sure the baby's okay and to figure out the gender. I don't know why that is so difficult and why people won't see me, but that's what I'm running into right now. So like I'm gonna keep trying. I really have been trying so hard all day not to like lose hope or faith. It's just, you get to a point where it's just so frustrating and you don't know what to do anymore. So I'm not giving up. I'm still looking. We're gonna go get some burrito tacos and ramen, so that's gonna help. We're in San Diego, so it should slap. Yeah, I'm just really like drained from this. Like just trying to, I just wish someone would just see me. Just like let me know everything's okay. Anyway, peace and blessings to you. I'll see you when I have something.
All right, we're at San Diego Beach right now. Oh yeah. And you are in there. You're in the belly.
You're 19 weeks
That's
along.
19 weeks. You're in there.
Word up, buttercup.
You're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Here in San Diego, Ocean Beach.
Living your best life.
You'll be out soon.
Halfway there, almost.
We're waiting for you.
19 weeks.
19 weeks.
Sick of feeling fat. Ryan and I are getting our diet back together, and we're hitting the gym every day. Because we're sick of not feeling good. We felt good for far too long to feel like crap. So, water, back on our diet, no cheating. No excuses.
No excuse.
Not even being super pregnant. I have to be.
We're not bad.
I have to be a hot mom. It's always been the goal. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
We're back on it, man. But the thing is we knew we had a little bit longer to do this, and once we got on the Pacific Coast Highway, how can you not eat?
We've been eating
on the beautiful coast? So we've been eating out. You can definitely tell.
We just look heavy, we feel heavy, we're done. We're done with it. We just came off the best we've ever felt in our lives, and we know what we gotta do. Time to do it.
But we also had a lot of fun, and we got a lot of good recommendations for restaurants in different areas. So that's another thing. We really wanted to try different places and have a good list of places to eat.
Yeah,
travel to.
Back to pumping iron and being fit. So the next time you see us, we're gonna look good. Other than my belly growing, nothing else on me is gonna grow. I'm gonna get shredded everywhere else.
Yep. Water, juices, fresh fruit.
Water, back to our regular diet. Water, fruit, veggies, and freaking healthy tacos and rice bowls. That's how we did it last time. That's how we're gonna do it again. Now that I feel good and I'm halfway through this thing, I need to step it up and be better.
Yeah.
Time to be better.
Time to be better.
Strong.
I still got it. Not bad for 20 weeks pregnant, you know. Pushing along. Taking on the Grand Canyon. Love it. In Sedona for my 20-week bump date. We tried to do a little bump date at the Grand Canyon and found a sick spot and did the video, but my phone died and deleted the video. So we picked our second best option of the day, which is Sedona. You can't beat the Grand Canyon, but Sedona's a pretty dang good second option, you know?
For sure.
Good place to have a bump date, wouldn't you say?
I would say. Looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, it's been a few weeks since my mental breakdown. Good news. I am now 21 weeks pregnant, so a lot has happened since that last little breakdown. For starters, we have some good news. I was able to secure an appointment, a 20-week appointment, and that is coming up in a few days. Today is August 21st. My 20-week appointment is August 25th. So that is super exciting. In that video, I believe we were in San Diego still. Yes, we were in San Diego. After San Diego, the last thing we did is we went to the Grand Canyon, and then we kind of hauled ass and we got ourselves back on the East Coast. So we are currently in South Carolina. We drove 30 hours and 2 days to get to South Carolina. So we are at Ryan's cousin Thomas's house. We are just soaking in being normal for a while. I have my appointment in a few days and I'm so freaking excited. I was able to get in through lots of ups and downs, lots of heaps and valleys of reaching out to a bunch of different doctors, and this was just the first place that I could secure. I got my appointment and that was just for a checkup, but they weren't going to give me an ultrasound. I did have to reach out to the last place that I had an appointment at, which was in Seattle when I was 12 weeks pregnant, and I had her write me a referral so that I could get the anatomy scan, so that I could get an ultrasound, so that we can see how the baby's looking and we can figure out the gender. This, thank the good Lord, will be the last appointment that I have to worry about on the road, because my next appointment and all the appointments following will be back home in Maryland, and I do not have to stress anymore. It will not be difficult for me to be seen. It will not be difficult for me to get appointments or to get my ultrasounds. Thank God. This has been like the hardest thing ever. Just being like a new patient all the time and having to re-explain my story constantly and hope that someone will help me and get me in has been a real pain in the ass. A real pain. So if you're able to go your full pregnancy on the road, hats off to you. I don't know if I could have done it the whole time. I'm starting to it was starting to get really stressful near the end here, because there's a huge gap, a 12-week gap, and then you don't get another ultrasound until you're 20 weeks. So everyone denying me an ultrasound at 20 weeks, which is so important. That's your anatomy scan and where you find out the gender. So this is such an important appointment, and I was not willing to not have it. So I was just getting really frustrated. But luckily, got my appointment in South Carolina. I'm excited for the next chunk of this video because we're going to do a gender reveal for Ryan and myself. And then we're going to call our family and tell everybody. And Thomas is going to do a really cute photo shoot of Ryan and I on the beach. Once we find out the gender, I'm gonna go get my nails done to match whatever the gender is. I've got a few outfits picked out, so it should be a really, really cute way to celebrate getting to this point and figuring out the gender. So I'm really looking forward to my appointment in the next 4 days. Here's what I'm looking like at 21 weeks pregnant. Here I am in all my glory. Bumpin' faux show. Pictures are gonna look really good. I ordered a really cute little dress that I'm super excited to wear for this for our pictures on the beach. Should be really cute. But yeah, I feel pregnant, I look pregnant. I'm pregnant. And really fun, I actually have been feeling movement in there, which is so crazy. It's random and it's like little popcorn pops. But for the first time yesterday, I felt the pop, and then I put my hand there and felt it, really felt it. So that was so exciting for me. I'm eating the house down boots. I had tacos tonight, and then I had a bowl of cereal. And now, if you listen closely, that's the toaster cooking chicken nuggets. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you know?
All right, so Mary just got off the scale, and
This ain't helping, let's just put it that way. I'm 149. I do not remember the last time I was that heavy. I don't even remember. Do you remember how much I weighed when we started? Was I 125?
123, I think.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
That's what, 24 pounds I've gained?
I don't know, I hate math. 27, I think. 26.
26?
Yeah. Right? 26?
No wonder it's getting harder.
I went
to
up
do
28,
push-ups.
so I'm with you.
Yeah, but it's easier for dudes.
Well, you have that, so I had no excuse.
Yeah,
I was
definitely.
just, yeah. See, you got,
Poking out. There's no denying it anymore.
Yeah.
Keep rigging it.
yeah. All right, we are at what, 22 weeks? Almost. What do you think it is?
I still think it's a boy, but we're gonna find out today.
I have to agree. After seeing the head, I think a boy.
He's going based off the head. Okay, I like it.
All right, so we're coming to some conclusions now. So Mary just said the heart rate is at 139.
It's 139, and it's typically between 110 and 160. And if it's lower, that typically points to a boy. So a
Yeah.
lot of signs are just pointing to boy. We're just drilling in that we think it's a boy. That's what
Yeah.
we're doing. We think we're doctors and we know everything.
Yeah. So we just saw the facial structures too. So yeah, it looks like all signs are pointing boy. So if we hit that ball and it's pink, we will be mind blown, but we'll be super excited either way. We don't care about that. We're taking our guesses right now, making our bets.
Hold this up.
We're making our bets, baby.
Let me see. Here's our little bean. Likes to have the little hands up in the face. So sweet.
Trying to record some, and then we're gonna go with he put his hand up like this and was like,
Bye, Felicia.
yeah. So unfortunately, as content creators, our kid is camera shy. So.
Oh no. We'll fix that.
Yeah. They don't know what they're in for. But yeah, we don't know. It's gonna be exciting either way, but pink or blue?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Hi.
Hello.
I just had to switch the golf ball, and now we're about to go to the park and smack it. I know exactly what you are, but nobody else.
No one else in the world. Only Uncle T. Only Uncle T. Only Uncle T. We're about to have a moment. So, I've got a situation here. Clearly. I'm almost 22 weeks. We are about to find out the gender of our baby. We are doing this with golf balls. Our cousin Thomas has selected either the blue ball or the pink ball, and we're about to find out what we're having. So, you ready to smash this thing, Daddy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's your final thought? What do you think this is?
Honestly, from everything that we've gathered,
All the evidence.
a boy.
A
All
boy?
the evidence, yeah.
I also believe that it's a boy, but we're thrilled either way. But we both think that it's a boy. We're pretty confident that it is.
Yeah.
So if this is a girl, you're gonna see our jewels hit the floor. So here we go. Got the ball. Here we go. Okay. Ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We knew it. Oh my god, we knew. We've been knew. Oh my gosh. Congrats, Daddy. You got your little boy.
11 years in the making.
11 years later, you got ourselves a little boy.
Oh, man.
That's all we knew. Isn't that so funny how God works? Yeah. We just knew.
Yeah.
We just knew in our soul that it was a boy.
That's crazy.
That's so
Wow.
exciting. All right.
Well,
We think your name is gonna be.
it's crazy because that happened so fast.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
did.
So,
Good stuff, man.
all right.
A
good.
boy, I'll take it. I'll be a boy, Mom.
All right, this is after the gender reveal. We came to get our feet. I'm sorry, my camera's shaking. Things going down. Getting the feet done, and then we're off to get our pictures at the beach.
So I'm currently 24 weeks pregnant. You can see I'm really bumping out now. Whew, I feel like a balloon. Ryan and I just hit the gym. We are officially back in Maryland, and we have been living in our living area because we have renovations happening. This is a unit that we've been renting out for years, and we have moved back in for the time being. I have selected a place to deliver our baby, so it has been a whirlwind for me the last few days of filling out a bunch of medical record release forms, both from all 3 facilities that I've been at before, the one in South Dakota, the one in Seattle, Washington, and the one in Charleston, South Carolina. And now we're back in Maryland. So I've had to contact all of them, get all the fax numbers, all the things correct, fill out all the forms to hopefully get everything sent over to the final facility I'll be at to deliver our baby. So it has been nuts. Finally feeling good. We're getting ourselves back in shape, eating good, feeling good. All's good in the hood here. As far as being pregnant on the road, I'm gonna have to give it a big fat 5 out of 10. 5 because obviously we got to see the country, and who could be mad at that, while starting our next chapter. Like, that's awesome. But the amount of time and tears and effort this took, all the phone calls and all the people rejecting me and not taking me on as a patient just for one visit, and the fact that I almost didn't even get my 20-week scan, really freaking stressful. Maybe there's women out there who will handle this and do better than myself, who's not really a very good planner and very good at managing this kind of stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little 5-month excursion from living in the van to finally moving into our townhouse. It's been real, it's been fun. So yeah, from no bump to bumping for real. It's been cool. So thanks for coming along on this journey. I hope you learned something useful. I don't know. I really do hope so. How do you feel, Dad? Would you be pregnant on the road again?
It actually wasn't that bad, besides the appointments. But
The appointments.
The first 2 appointments were great. It was very easy. And then after that, that's when I went.
Yeah, the first appointment was fantastic. The second one was a little bit more tricky. Third one, impossible. And then finally, we're at our home base. So it wasn't the worst ever. That's why I gave it a 5, okay? I gave it a 5 as far as like stress and annoyance goes, but still worth it to go out and see the world. I mean,
Absolutely.
You can 100% do it. Like I said, if you're a better planner and a better doer than myself, you'll be just fine, and it'll be very worth it. But it was cool, man.
I think we planned it just about as good as we could.
Yeah, man, we did the best we could. And honestly, it's not like you have an appointment every week. So I only had to set up 3 appointments that whole time, and we got it knocked out. We got it done. So maybe I'll bump it to a 7. Should I bump it to a 7? Yeah. No. It's like a maybe 6. Okay. I'll give it a 6. I only got to 24 weeks before we were grounded somewhere. So.
Well, I guess it's more on your rating because you're the one going mostly through it. So.
Yeah. But then he has all this crap to deal with that I never have to deal with. So we all have our things.
We do.
Right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
If you were interested in this little snippet of our lives and you're curious about seeing more of me and this cutie back here, subscribe to our channel and come check out all of our little adventures. And we're going to be renovating the townhouse, so I'm definitely working on documenting all that. Pretty fun. We're fun.
You see how far I am now?
Oh, yeah. We have actual space betwixt
this
us.
This crazy, man.
You'll see, we've been living in a van,
too much room now. It's crazy.
I know. We were living in a van and had no space between us.
And we're just in the living room and kitchen area.
I know.
Is, insane.
But it's been cool. So, as always, we're happy to be here. Hello?
And we hope you are too.
All right. Bye, guys.
I've got brand new chest. Well,
Mac! My turn. Yay! My turn. Yay! Yay!
whoa! Hey!
Put your video down. This is a video.
My video
This is a
down?
video.
Oh, you're on live.
Right there.
Of course. You've been trying that long? Or
A full month.
you've been
Yeah.
trying a full month?
Full month. Since April 1st. That was our first time.
Didn't take us Dad and I but too long either.
Yep. 1 month. That's all it took. All right. We're calling Ryan's mommy. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Let's see.
See what's going on. We're screen recording.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Give it a
Carrie Jean has been waiting a lifetime for this one.
Let's true. I'm gonna have to come up with a different nickname for you.
KJ Superstar.
Yeah, but you're a little too old to be KJ anymore.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
The only,
Did you just call your mother old?
No, he
well,
wouldn't do that.
the only reason I say that is because, I don't know, you might be...
Grand, what? Nah.
You might be a grandma.
Can you believe? Can you believe? We're probably like a month or a little less in. First go, very successful.
Okay, wait a second. So, you guys weren't trying? Or
The
you
entire
just didn't care?
the entire month of April.
I'm gonna be a grandma.
Yep, you are, Carrie. You're gonna be a
You're
grandma.
gonna be a grandma.
I know.
Pregnant, butch.
Isn't that
We're gonna be
freaking?
grandparents.
What's up, dude?
Congratulations.
Yay!
Thanks, man.
That didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
No. Fair enough. We got another golfer coming in, you know. Boy or girl.
Grandbaby number 2, Butchie, are you ready? All right, big dog. Us too. Us too.